Shalom, all the praises and glories goes to Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai, Barakathu Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai Ba'Sham Rakakodash. Give double honors to apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to our sincere brothers pushing his truth throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives week in and week out to feed the lost sheep of Israel. And shalom to the hopeful elect. All the praises is given to our Heavenly Father and his beloved Son, forever and ever. Amen. I'm going to make this very short and quick to the point. Look at this madness is going on, yeah? In Spain. I know it's their custom, their celebration, but it's all folly, tomato fighting. But whilst that's going on, Russia is cutting off their supply, I think, to Europe or to somewhere, I can't remember exactly, yeah, for 3 days because due to maintenance, so they say. Then I read another article earlier about how British Gas, I think Centrica was a part of British Gas. Now they're going to open up their reserves, right? And it only could supply, I think, the whole of England or London or whatever, only for 10 days. So that's little or nothing, all right? Because things are about to kick off now. This is the time where things are starting to heat up. And you have people like this, celebrating, throwing tomatoes at each other. This is the folly that is going on, and people are so blinded. So this is a little quick tip, right? We know we are going according to faith, all right? But in the meantime, you can get little bits and pieces to keep it going, all right? Because one day it's going to cut off, and we're going to have to rely on the Lord, all right? But to get you out of a situation for a couple of days, for you brothers or sisters in England or anywhere about the world, America, you name it. Some of you might use gas cookers or electric cookers, yeah? And you could always go and buy, I took a picture of it, of a little hub, a 2-burner hub, just to get you out of trouble for maybe 1 or 2 days, all right? Because you might be using gas, you might be using a gas stove. Some people might be using electric, all right? At the end of the day, both of them is going to be cut off. You know what happens. You know what the end's going to be like, right? It's going to be about the faith. But in the meantime, if you could get something for, if you could afford it, go to your supply, go to a store. They're quite cheap. You could get ones for like £40, maybe even less. Just to plug in electric. That's if you have like a gas hub in your home already, yeah? So just a tip, all right? You don't have to do it. But just to get you out of a little situation for 1 or 2 days, all right? They could cut gas off tomorrow. You just never know. But because you have this little electric hub, a plug-in, it could, you might get 2 days out of it, all right? Because they might cut off the electric supply. As we know, it's all according to the faith. So that's just a tip, all right? That's just a tip. So, yeah, so just, the folly today, the folly, people still enjoying themselves and laughing, that mirth, yeah? So, just a little quick one to the point, yeah? So, if that's a little bit of good advice, you could run with it, but you don't have to, all right? It's just something I thought about, just to get you out of a situation for a couple of days or even 1 day, right? But everything is down to the Lord, yeah? The faith of the Lord, okay? Shalom.